Hi everybody, welcome to Line of the Week number 180, Motif Development Using Melodic Rhythms. It's time again to take a rhythm, add notes to it, and then improvise with it over tunes. This form of improvisation is called motif development. This week's line includes 3 specific motif development tools: variation, fragmentation, and extension. First, you start out with a rhythm, and then you put notes to fit the harmony and add them to the rhythm. This forms the motif. Variation in today's line means rhythm, same rhythm, different notes to fit the harmony. Extension means adding notes. Fragmentation means using an identifiable part of the motif. Before I get to the line of the week, and so we're on the same page, here are the chords to the progression. The chords are C major 7 to F major 7 to B diminished 7 to A minor 7 to D minor 7 to A flat diminished 7 to G7 sus4 to G7 resolving to C major 7. Here are the chord scales I'm using for this week's line. The chord scales are G pentatonic to C major to B whole half to C pentatonic to C major to A flat whole half to C major to A flat melodic minor resolving to G pentatonic. Here's some melodic rhythm I'm using this week. You can use this rhythm yourself to create your own motif and develop it in your own way in your own music. Here's the line of the week with Guitar Pro backing I use to make sure I'm getting the notes and the rhythm accurate. Let's look specifically at the line of the week. In measure 1, there's the original motif, meaning the melodic rhythm with notes that fit the harmony. Measure 2 contains a melodic variation of the original motif, meaning same rhythm, different notes to fit the harmony. The first part of measure 3 contains another variation of the original motif. The second part of measure 3 contains an extension. Measure 4 contains mostly rest. Rest is important because it defines your musical phrases, like punctuation defines your sentences when you speak. The beginning of measure 5 contains a variation of the original motif which repeats in the second half of the measure. The end of measure 6 contains an extension leading into the beginning of measure 7, which contains a variation of the original motif. The beginning of measure 8 contains a variation of the original motif which repeats in the second half of the measure to end the line. In conclusion, let me quickly shift gears. An explanation of my fingerstyle technique is available at my store page at stewartjazz.com. All my major, pentatonic, melodic, minor, and diminished shapes are included in my instructional video and accompanying PDF files. The PDF files contain regular notation, tab, left-hand fingering, right-hand fingering, hammer-ons, and pull-offs. The video and the PDF files are only $10. Your purchase helps support the channel. So that's all for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.